Lost in thought.
Lost in thought. Who doesn't know who Ace Frehley is?
Oh, crap.
Well, he didn't know who Stevie Ray Vaughan was, so it tracks.
I'm going to have to do something here on the fly.
Uh-oh.
And-
What happened?
Okay, no, we're still good. Okay, good.
What's happening, Kickbutt? You're about to witness the best baddest open mic in the ATX, spoken and heard live every Sunday night at Kickbutt Coffee, Music, and Booze. That's right, this is not your average ordinary coffee shop. We do have a full bar. And behind the bar tonight, we have the Viking Danimal, keeping you fed, caffeinated, and
buzzed.
But nothing shows your undying love and affection to your bartender like what? Tips, cash tips. Make it rain, people. Give him that cash, and he will feel your undying love and affection.
We want Danimal saying, "What the hell am I going to do with all this money?"
Exactly. We want him to just be back there buried in cash going, "Save me!" Yes, we want to tip our bartender. But as much as you love your drink, don't go back there and go, "Bring it in, man." Consent is everything.
Hey, could both of y'all like take your mics and move 1 foot to your right? No, your other right, Lane. Okay.
I was waiting for that.
Thank you. No, because Lane's head was in my camera shot here.
How's that?
That's better.
Look how far to the side he is, though. Is that okay?
What is that?
That's fine. As long as it kind of stays in the same area, because then I have to refocus every time.
What is that?
It's a pain in the ass.
It's a bubble machine, like how it's been for the past 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. Welcome to Earth. Okay, so if you want to sing your song, dance your dance, strut your stuff, and hopefully be cooler than this guy here, come over to Lost of Thought, B. Hot Tamale, or Ernie B. behind the soundboard. Go over to Ernie B. just so he can say...
I really have nothing to say today.
What?
We've had, in the last week, we've had punk rock shows, we've had wrestling, we had pro wrestling here on the floor, burlesque, and...
Jello wrestling?
No, wrestling, really.
Like real, getting your body slammed on the floor, wrestling.
Like card chairs slammed on the top of their heads. Barbed wire and...
Damn.
Yeah, bloody wrestling, yeah.
Did Danimal have to mop up blood afterwards?
No, they do that.
Shit.
They take care of all that.
Oh, okay, that's actually kind of cool.
There is lots of blood, though. It's
I bet.
Okay.
There's some big boys.
All right.
And women, too.
For somebody who didn't have anything to say, you sure have a lot to say.
Well, I didn't have anything to say until I remembered about my week. And then I got 2 days off, and I start all over again on Wednesday.
Open mic pointers. 5 minutes or one song so we can get everybody on stage. Once you get on stage and start speaking, your time has started. And you're going to see against the wall, you're going to see my phone ticking down a timer for 5 minutes. That's better than a lot of open mics give you. Okay, support your open mic and buy something from the bar. Water is delicious, but we love kick butt, don't we? Yes.
Wait, you're supposed to say yes.
We're supposed to say yes.
Listen, we love kick butt, right?
As opposed to the usual Lost in Thought. Huh? Yes. We love kick butt, so we are supporting our bar. There is delicious baked goods going. They got cookies, giant muffins. I think I see some slices of cake. Lots of Doc got the last sandwich, so you don't have to worry about the sandwich telethon.
No, there's 2 sandwiches.
What?
There's 2 sandwiches. There's 2 Jackie Chan cheddar and hams.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And 1 mustard pack.
ASS, adopt a special sandwich, people. Don't get a mass-produced burger. Go over there and get something yummy. Okay, can you cuss Lost in Thought?
Oh, fuck. I wasn't listening. I'm sorry. What?
Exactly. Be considerate and quiet while other performers are on the stage. But as Lost in Thought says...
We love audience participation, even during a piece. But look around you and read the room.
Read the room. Because if you get a little too riotous because you've had one too many Bloody Marys going, "Yeah, take it, baby!" Yeah, we're gonna...
Damn.
We're gonna silence you.
We've had to do that a few times.
Yes. While you are on stage, pimp your product. If you're going on tour, let us know. If you have a SoundCloud, let us know. This is the time to sell yourself.
If you have an OnlyFans, let us know.
No.
Hey, some people do, you know.
Yeah,
I'm not, no judgment
okay,
here.
Okay, I confess. I have an OnlyFans of my elbows.
Hey, you know what? If I can stand up here and talk about my blog of homoerotic fetish fiction, I'm sure people can talk about their OnlyFans.
Hey,
night.
whatever pays the bills, man. You know, it's a tough economy.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many people like elbows. Okay, so if you are on the list and you are not here when your name is called, we will move on.
Sorry.
For example, Danimal going once, Danimal going twice. On with the show.
Danimal, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Danimal, you can't sing today.
Danimal said that Lane looks like Clark Kent.
That
Two?
that is the second
Wait, hold on.
wrong.
Wait, let's see, hold on.
No.
You all see me, right?
Oh, who is he?
Who was he last week?
God! Oh my God. Okay, put your glasses on and let's keep going. Okay, musicians come up to the stage tuned and ready. As much as we love the tuning song, we are live. And what's my new favorite saying? It shouldn't take 5 minutes to perform for 5 minutes. There we go. Okay, performers, you will get a flashing light at the 5-minute mark if you go over. Most people here are pretty good. They'll be looking at the time and they'll see that, oh, I got 2 seconds. Thank you. You know, y'all are pretty good about that. For the ones that don't notice, I will give you a flashing light. Blah, 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 blah. I think we're done.
Cool.
Okay, bring up the first performer.
So, Mr. Tom Moon.
Woo!
Let's hear it from Mr. Tom and anyone else who's going to come up on the stage.
Bubbles for peace. Bubbles against nuclear war. If you're blowing bubbles, you can't blow anyone else up. Whole point is, this is an open mic, which means that all people of all ages are welcome on stage right now. That means little people, big people, fat people, thin people, whatever type of people you think you are. Come on, bring your sub-personalities up, because we got mics, we got time, that's the way. The future is calling us. Now, our past calls us, but we don't want to go back to the past, do we? No. Just say no. But we want to live in the present, don't we? Just say yes. Present's already gone. We're all futurists here, surrealists, futurists, artists, and whatever happens next is completely unknown. So this is an assortment, an amalgam, a concoction, shall we say, a potpourri of personalities. And every one of us is contributing to the great big picture, which is a beautiful, beautiful bubble in the sky. If you think about, people want to go to the moon and Mars, but how about they live on the Earth for a little while? How about where we love the earth that we're on, love the air that we're breathing, love the water that we're drinking, love the place we're at. Do you love kick butt? Do you love your own life? Do you love what you're going to do tonight? Do you love this space and time? Hey, come on. If you don't put passion into it, it's not going to exist. Put some passion into your life, because no one else will. They're out there watching their little computers, a little phone in their hand. Their life is put on someone else's programming, and they're soon going to turn into AI, GPT-5, and soon they'll say, I won't recognize who I am or who I was, because they're replicants. They become replicants of themselves. The worst thing about AI in terms of poetry is that it can only repeat rhyming poetry. There's no crime to rhyme, but you have to rhyme all the time. But sometimes, as Goebbels said, when I hear the word poetry, I reach for my Browning. Well, he meant his pistol. We mean our poets. Because the poets will define what you cannot say tonight. The poets will be with you in the darkness and the light. The poets will be with you inside and outside, whatever side you've got. Because the poets are everywhere. A lot of them are quiet because they're afraid. But the young ones, they're not afraid, are they? No way. They know you can trust only themselves. Because outside there, the people take your belief and they twist it, serve it back to you as a religion or orthodoxy, and say, yeah, is that what you really said? And the indigenous people say, not what we said, that's not our languages, that's not our dialects. And all the refugees and migrants say, that's not what we want freedom like you say you've got. They say it's a free country. Where's the freedom in that? Throwing us out and deporting back to a place we've never been before, to Africa? Africa's got enough problems. It's the center of all civilization. Well, here we come into Sawain. And Sawain is where the veils between the worlds are so thin. You can almost step into the other worlds now. You can also be another being. You call it Halloween, but ain't no All Hallows Eve. This is pagan and ritual long before there were words for it. And gathering around fires in circles like this tonight will actually make this ritual fine and refined and part of your life tonight. And the beauty is, you can be anyone you choose to be for one little night, one little haiku of your life, 5 minutes of your time. Andy Warhol said everyone had 15 minutes of fame. It's down to 5 minutes now, inflation game. And we are part of the future. And the future says things like this. You're going to hear her, so she is wonderful, fine singer, and a really, really great human being. And I don't know how they make them so small. It must be batteries. But the beautiful part is they've got things to share. Their life, their dreams, their imagining, their fantasies, their future, their past, their present. You too are part of this. If you're sitting in your seat now and you're in the wrong place, this is where you should be. We got time and space to hear everyone, and everyone wants to say something, don't they? Yes, they do. And although you see us staring, if we're a TV set, we're actually live talking to each one of you. Sending the invitation out, come on and join the dance. So if you just stare at us, I'll stare back at you. If you stare at me again, I'll stare twice at you. Cause ain't no object, no artifact, no artificial good. I am actually human. What's left of us? Because they tried to make us into robots, tried to make us into program beings. They don't cut it a kick butt. Uncensored open mic for all ages, all dimensions, all human beings. And they know it. They know it because they're here, like you know it because you're here. It's a matter of trusting other people to listen to you with respect so something new comes into being. Something you're saying, something you're feeling, something you're experiencing. Your life here, under these lights, with this mic, pretty soon you'll have your chance to extend your life. So take the light and make it dance. Get the colors up, because nobody owns colors. Nobody owns us. We are no slaves, no masters. And we are, of course, dressing up like dinosaurs, walking down the streets to show we can walk down the streets. And we are, of course, in Portland, Seattle, and in Austin, saying peace, Antifa, against all the fascism that led to world wars. We are here because we are here. Not just I or we, anything, it's all of us tonight. So don't stare. You could be up here right now taking this mic from me, and that's a challenge, you see. So I'm going to run out of words soon, and your world is defined by the number of vocabulary you have, your polysyllables, your ways of understanding the mystical experience of breathing, seeing, feeling, touching, knowing, all of them at once. And this is the one place you can do this. You can't do this at a normal place, where you sit there bored for hours, staring. You have a life, and this is it. This is one night of your life. You better use it. You better grab it like Zorba the Greek and say, undo your belt and look for trouble. You better come on out, because if you don't, one beautiful experience is lost. And you don't want to lose any experience, do you? No! You want to be heard. After all, I like pumpkins, but I like people better. Hey, welcome to your Spoken and Heard. Hey.
Okay, folks, don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25. Get your antioxidant and your booze at the same time. While Lost in Thought is down there signing up, folks, I'm going to tell you a little story.
I thought you were going to say signing autographs.
Yeah, no. I'm going to tell you a little story, because I know you guys know I work at Walgreens. I'm a cashier all the time, so basically I have a stage all week. So this one lady comes up to me and she says, I have the same problem you do. And I was like, do tell. Said, this I gotta hear. And she said, well, do you know the stylist that's over by Starbucks in Pflugerville? And I was like, not personally, well, she can take care of your hair. She can help fix your problem. And I was like, exactly. I really wanted to say that so bad. And I said, ma'am, I like my hair. Okay, well, I just tried to tell you.
Bitch.
Exactly. I wanted to say that so bad. I told one of my coworkers and they were like that. They were like, bitch. I was like, I know, but as much as I wanted to say, well, you know what? I'm actually quite comfortable in aging unlike you. But I didn't say it. I'm nice. No, scratch that. I'm nice. I'm very good at faking excellent customer service. Yes. Okay, so coming up next to the stage, we have Brett O'Brien.
Kick Butt Coffee. It is an honor to be here. You can see me later performing at Ass Fuck Tea Shop. I'm doing the whole circuit. I see you brought children to this. That was wise. Can someone call CPS immediately? This is inappropriate. You're about to learn a lot. Repeat everything you hear today, tomorrow at school, okay? So you heard it from your mother. Yeah, I like how Hot Tamale shits on Lost in Thought at all these open mics. Like she's not as retarded as him. Well, I'm on your side, Lost in Thought. Just so you know. I think you're great. My dad was in an accident. He smashed his head and everything. And he was insecure afterwards, so he got braces to make himself feel better. Which makes sense, because every time I see someone with Down syndrome, I'm like, gosh, it's such a shame. You'd be so much smarter with braces. It's good, right? What else is good? How about instead of Steve Jobs, it's Steven Foot Jobs. Yeah, I got a new iFoot 17 this year. It's got a new stink update. They took Pornhub away. Now I have to jerk off to women in real life. I think I'm just going to end it here. Thank you, guys. Keep it going.
We're funnier. All right, who's coming up next?
Okay, so coming up, we're going virtual.
Who is it?
Let's hear it for Reggie Goodwin.
Please direct your attention to the monitors behind the bar. Don't look at the animal. Look at the monitors behind the bar as Reggie Goodwin will give via Microsoft Teams. Ever since they took away Skype. We can't use Skype anymore. But took it away, Reggie.
Dear Orange Sparky, I don't think that dressing yourself as a king in an F-18 jet, especially when you moved heaven and earth to get out of Vietnam with 5 deferments, you're using every single trick to keep the Epstein files from being released because you're not in them, right? playing Kenny Loggins' Danger Zone from the movie Top Gun when you're just a draft dodging bum, and spraying feces from the cockpit. Now there's a Freudian slip. On a virtual New Yorkers on the day of the actual No Kings rally, repeated by 7 million citizens in the streets. Bro, it was not quite the flex that you thought it was. Kenny slammed it. This is an unauthorized use of my performance. Nobody asked me for my permission, which I would have denied, and I request that my recording on this video be removed immediately. Kenny, Sparky isn't used to asking for permission. He's been getting away with shit for most of his existence. The not Supreme Court has practically made him omnipotent. Flinging or smearing feces, often called scatolia, in medical literature is a behavior that can be a symptom of several mental health and neurodevelopmental conditions rather than a disorder on its own. It is also common in individuals with severe stress, developmental delays, or dementia. It doesn't matter if the shit is virtual or actual. It's evidence that his mental state is declining in real time to the point where the corporate media you've cowed with threats won't be able to ignore it any longer and stay in business. Jake Tapper, are you writing a book about this? Jake, with a pained look, tried to sanitize his deranged stunt by calling it sewage. It was shit. As another Freudian slip and double entendre, he's full of it. Flying on a golden toilet explains the source of the Billy Rubin excrement hat tip to the fictional late great Hannibal Lecter, just like the shit his cult minions trampled at the Capitol on January 6th. 1600 he blanket pardon made them his ice brown shirts. If we can all agree that a mentally disturbed person should not have access to an assault weapon, a mentally disturbed 34-count convicted felon should not have access to the nuclear codes. Where's Shoal Creek's mental health SWAT team when you need them? The cult is a textbook example of cognitive dissonance. They dismissed him admitting he sexually assaulted over 20 women, grabbing them by their genitals. They dismissed E. Jean Carroll's sexual assault settlement. They dismissed every marriage in which he committed adultery, all of them. The cult has gone from wearing adult depends outside their pants to wear tampons on their ears for a questionable assassination attempt. What's the next move now that he's AI shitting on city streets? What's the go-to scripture that Franklin Graham and other religious charlatans are using to justify this? A man who should be in prison or a padded cell covered in plexiglass with his own wing like Hannibal Lecter is president. I no longer have any hope for decency. Howler monkeys have better manners. From Washington to Obama and Biden, the weight of the presidency ages those who take the job seriously. He's trying to invert that and make us all age prematurely. I'm betting on the actuarial tables and the law of entropy. We are all starting to see the facade fall apart. Scales on his hands, swollen ankles, weaving from side to side in Alaska because he can't walk straight. He struggles with the English language with a laughing stock he said he was rescuing us from. It takes a special kind of asshole to get laughed at in the UN on an encore. No kings, especially ones who call themselves business geniuses who won't show their taxes. A stable genius who said that Obama's not that smart. Then he threatened every school he attended not to release his transcripts. After AI shitting on Americans, he took a backhoe to the east wing of the People's House to build his gaudy golden ballroom. You can't dance and Melania doesn't love you. You said you weren't a king. I agree with you. Newsflash, tariffs don't help cattle or soybean producers. They do make Argentina and Hamburger Helper great again. We will nonetheless non-violently resist you. The 3.5% rule is a research-based suggestion that if a nonviolent movement successfully mobilizes 3.5% of a population, it can create significant change or bring down a government. This is based on a study of 323 campaigns between 1900 and 2006. Nonviolent movements were more than twice as likely to succeed as their armed counterparts. We are we the people. We are e pluribus unum. We are women and men, black, white, Asian, Pacific Islanders, Hispanic, Latino, straight, gay, bisexual, and transgender, religious and irreligious, Native Americans and immigrants. We are going to save our democracy. We are going to save our environment and ecology. We are patriots like Major General Wars Racket Smedley Butler. We are Antifa like General Dwight D. Eisenhower and the boys at Normandy. We are Martin Luther and Coretta Scott King's spiritual children. We are their beloved community. We have hope for our future and humanity. We will win, and we are going to put your fascist minions and your shitty ass where you belong, in prison.
Oh yeah, let's hear it for Victor Goodwin.
That was the poetic pin slap. That was the proverbial mic drop. That was mwah, poof.
So, Hot Tamale,
What?
do you know
What?
that we have a celebrity in our midst?
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Now, did you tell him the list?
In my
was
mind, he's a celebrity.
Did you tell him the list was closed?
Yeah, I did. I told him the list was closed. I told him get out. But,
Yeah, we told him, get out!
but he didn't listen to
Who
me.
cares if you're the founder of this spot?
He's such a rebel.
The founder of Spoken and Heard, Element 615.
He'll be taking autographs later.
Don't you just love that polite clap? Who's that weird black guy that just came in this place? I don't
And he's
know.
wearing an ACDC back
I
in
know,
black, back in
almost-
black T-shirt.
I wanted to say that. You beat me to it, Ernie B. Oh my God.
He really is back in black.
So Joe B will be taking autographs later.
Did you say jerky?
Yes, he did. Yep, that's what I said. Yep,
There's,
yep, yep.
there's children here, man.
Joe B.
Oh,
Oh. You're about as eloquent as. Never mind. Who's coming up next to the stage?
I'm
hey,
kind
well,
of
thank you,
curious.
Reggie. By the way,
Thank you, Dr. Goodwin.
Yes.
As always, incredible.
Oh, and we are off next weekend.
Oh.
Yes, we are off because we have shows. I don't know what kind of shows, but we have shows, right? Yeah.
And if you still want to come, I'm going to be working the door.
Makes me sad.
Just give me your money and I'll give you a wristband.
Give me money.
Yep. Okay.
So, coming up next,
Coming
let's hear it
up.
for. Yes. What? Coming up next, let's hear it for Cameron Riddle.
Wrote this set before I knew there'd be children in the audience. All right. Truthfully, I'm having sort of a bad week. I'm doing terrible. A kid outside just called me a pussy. It didn't stop there. A second kid, I didn't even know this was possible. A second kid showed up and called me the F slur, a furry, which I just think is uncalled for, right? Originally, I didn't even want to be a tiger. There was a person painting faces for Halloween, so I asked her for Darth Maul. I got Tony the Tiger instead. Now it looks like I'm about to sell a bunch of laced boxes of Frosted Flakes. Sorry about that. The real reason I'm not doing too well is that I'm currently going through a breakup. Thanks, Amber, for breaking my heart. It's fine. No, really. It's great. Thank you. I appreciate that. What happened was that, oh man, I'm lost right now. Hold on. Oh yeah, I just feel as though I'm starting to let my insecurities get to me. Like, I feel like there's nothing that I could provide to a woman that an AI Pedro Pascal couldn't also provide. He has a microchip. I have a micro penis. You know? I'm not, believe it or not, I'm not insecure about dating women who are bigger, taller, smarter than me. Like this one girl I dated, she went to college at IUD, and so she's super smart, and I don't think she can get pregnant, so thank God. Yeah, and so, yeah, that's pretty nice. I'm like blanking on all my material. But went to college at IUD, but, you know, now I'm back to my single life shenanigans, you know, where I'm animalistically masturbating every night, you know. I know, it's gross. Like, there's jizz all over my body, all over my face. Ew. Nope, those are just my tears. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I was just crying. And then I get to penguin waddle all the way to the bathroom where sometimes I won't even flip on the light. Sometimes I'll just stand there pissing in the dark, right? You can't really see shit, but it sounds, right? Until the next morning when you realize that the toilet seat was down the entire time. Shit. Now I'm just standing in a big old bathroom piss puddle. Any shower pissers in here? Yeah, I mean, I tried it, right? It kind of works, right? It kind of works. Believe it or not, it works even better if you actually turn on the shower, too. So y'all should try that. Yeah. Turn on the shower. Yeah. Thank God you are taking off next week. I needed it. But honestly, Shark Tank, if you could just invent a shower that I could just piss and shit inside of, that'd be great. Thanks. Deathly Afraid of Sharks. It took me 10 seasons to actually watch that Shark Tank show before realizing it has nothing to fucking do with sharks. And then by season 12, I got so bored watching it, I was praying to God a shark would actually just show up and eat somebody. But they never did. It's a cool show, though. We're all trying to come up with the next big, bold idea, like the psychopath that came up with the bold idea to remove the missing children from milk cartons, right? Like, who came up with that idea? What a psycho. Whoever came up with the idea, we should investigate their basement immediately. What are they trying to hide? Now, don't get me wrong. I think joking about children, going missing is highly offensive. But let's do it anyways. So Google's bullshit AI says that that they pulled the missing child milk campaign due to ineffectiveness, which I find to be impossible because I know for a fact the moment they started putting those missing child photos on cartons, the milk sales skyrocketed at the Vatican Church. I don't know why. It was crazy. Yeah. I mean, ineffectiveness. Nobody drinks milk anymore. That's why. If we wanted to get those kids found, we would put missing child photos on every Starbucks cup, Zen can, and Dubai chocolate bar, right? Like, if milk really wanted to lock in, they would just drop the entire Epstein list on the back of a milk carton, please. I want to see it. But I'm sorry, this is such an inappropriate subject to talk about. My ex, Amber, who I broke up with, she talked about this shit all the time. It was the only thing she would talk about. She would text me every time a child would get abducted. I was like, what? Even after we broke up, I was like, what? Well, it wasn't really like texting. It was more like alerts. And so I broke up with her. I broke up with her when I caught her talking to other people. Turns out she was alerting everybody in town about abducting children. Thank y'all so much. I'm Cameron Reno. Thank God y'all got the Amber Alert show.
Absolutely genius callback. Let's hear it for Cameron Riddle.
Yeah, I think he was here the other night for wrestling. You were, right?
Okay.
Were you one of the wrestlers?
No, but there was so much blood.
Yeah, he was here.
It was funny because last night I was at work, and you know how all the storms were rolling through, and all our phones kept going off. Beep, beep, beep. We thought it was like severe storms. We were like, oh no, it's just an Amber Alert. That's okay. and then the second step, where the heck is Justisburg? And I was like, I bet you it's in the Panhandle. And so we look it up. Close to Abilene. Knew it. Okay. Okay. I'm not funny. I'll leave it to the comedians. So Lost in Thought, who's coming up next?
I can be unintentionally funny sometimes.
No, because he's going to start talking about the Golden Girls.
No. All he has to do is just stand there. Seriously.
Thank you for being a friend.
Okay, Lost in Thought, bring up the next person.
18 years.
Hey, he didn't know who Ace Frehley was.
You didn't know who Ace Frehley... Okay.
We said that at the beginning of the show.
Well, I know, but I was busy
Weren't you listening?
Well, I was getting the show going.
He didn't know who Ace... Because I was like, Ace Frehley, and he was like, who's Ace Frehley? And everybody in the front went, oh my God.
I know what Ace is. I've played cards.
Come on, Lane.
Coming up next, let's hear it for actually a new voice.
A new voice.
Let's hear it for Helena and Helena's brother.
long time ago, a lot of the time, said basically we're not new voices. Jackson, introduce yourself. You say your name. My name's Jackson. And I'm gonna do some jokes today. What did the ocean say to the river? Nothing. It's just waves. You are correct. I already know that part. Why can't Cinderella play soccer? B, because he always has one away from the ball. What did the dog say when it landed on sandpaper? Woof. What does a cat say when they hurt you? Yeah. No, they say, I apologize. I didn't know that one. What is something that is heavy but not heavy when you flip it? Let's make a huge guess. I'm just gonna make a guess that chicken nuggets. Random. A notebook? No. The word is not, because if you flip it around, it says ton. Bye.
I know. I aced that.
Oh, God. Here we go again.
Okay, hold on. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. So what is Helena's brother's name?
Helena's brother.
Huh? Jackson. Helena and Jackson.
No. I didn't hear Jackson. I heard Jackson.
Well, let's hear it for Helena and Jackson.
Helena and Jackson! Yeah.
Giving all the comedians here very,
Very nervous.
yes.
So, all right. So while Lost in Thought is lost in thoughting his list, don't forget about the drink specials, mixed wells, $5.25. I gotta give a shout out to the gluten-free chocolate donuts. So good. OMG, they're from Mr. Natural here in town. Okay, if you're gluten-free, your senses are gonna go. Oh! So good. They are so good. They're like brownies.
So good.
Not the medicated ones, just the regular ones. But they are delicious. Lots of that.
For a brief second, when you said medicated brownies, I literally thought you meant medication. Then I realized, coming up next, let's hear it for Kryptonite.
I don't see anyone making their way to the stage. They might need dongle assistance down there.
Boy, I thought I told Lane to welcome to Earth. All right.
They might need dongle assistance, guys. Okay, just making sure. Jesus. Chill.
Okay, which one do you need? The
Gemini much?
Shut up.
See?
C4 or Lightning? C? Okay, plug the small.
The silver one's for Android, the red one's for Lightning port.
Okay, then plug that into that. By Jove, I think she's got it. Oh, she got it. Yeah.
And just make sure your volume's all the way up on the phone.
Yeah, make sure it's all cranked all the way. Okay, we got it. And then.
Hi everybody, I'm Kryptonite XXX. Hey guys, I'm gonna perform an unreleased song with my daughter. So, it's a little shorter, I'm like 5 foot tall.
One of my friends are 5 foot tall.
Ernie B, please report to the stage. Ernie B.
girls around the world. For the little girls around the world. For the little girls around the world. Scream! Rape! 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 Bite my mouth, keep my mouth shut. Bite my tongue, keep my mouth shut. Bite my tongue, keep my mouth shut. Bite my tongue, keep my mouth shut. I can run when I go numb. 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 Kiss me till you taste the blood. I'm a toy, let's have some fun. Boys and girls, come everyone. You know the devil likes him young, so here's the years of fucking up and staring down a loaded gun. Fill the void with lots of drugs, cause truth is no one gives a fuck. Oh, the little toys around the world. Oh, the little toys around the world. Oh, the little toys around the world. Scream, rape, 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 rape. Thank you all. Sorry.
Let's hear it for Kryptonite and Helena.
So I guess if you have an Android phone, if because I don't have an Android, and if your phone has a little 1/8 inch speaker output, headphone output, just use that. I thought you had to use the port like a lightning port, like on the iPhone. Apparently you don't.
Okay.
Don't worry, Ernie, you're aces.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, check the connection on that mic.
This one?
Yeah, make sure it's just plugged in all the way.
It's plugged.
Yeah.
Check. Sibilance, check. 2, check. Ouch. Hey!
Okay, all right. Jesus. That's loud out here.
You're welcome. Okay.
And that's because I have a compressor on her microphone. Because she is loud.
Okay. If y'all think I'm loud, it's Ernie B's fault. It is Ernie B's fault because ever since ever since pandemic, and we've been, like I told you, we've been singing every weekend. We're always trying different things. I'm extra loud because he's always telling me to open my mouth
open your throat and
I sing.
Out walks the goat.
Yes, open your throat, out walks the goat. He always says, as soon as he says that, I'm like, oh boy, it's gonna be a hard song.
But you've always had a big mouth.
It's his fault. It's his fault.
Thank you.
Well, duh. Why do you think Joe B put me up here?
Well, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Ernie. Thanks a lot. You made Hot Tamale into a better singer.
I'm trying to. It's only coming out on one channel.
All right. Don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25. Get your antioxidants and your booze at the same time. Lost a Thought. Who is coming up next?
Coming up next. Always with a very definite statements. I love this next performer. Let's hear it for Michael Jones.
Woo! Always.
Am I loud enough? Good. Awesomating. Some days I make people laugh. Some days I make people angry. Some days I just bore people. Tonight, maybe I can do them all. Let's see. When you write about the world around you and the world around you turns to shit, the poetry dries up, especially when thousands of voices echo the angst from talking heads to late-night comedians. Everything is grist for the mill, and everyone is grinding the same shit. The same old shit, day after day, and more of it. Stinkier and deeper, and increasingly more evil. More outright, unabashed evil than I've ever seen. And yet, history hasn't disappeared, despite the goons and their efforts to suppress it. We remember inconvenient truths. We hear the dog whistles, and we've decoded the buzzwords, and we know the shadow of evil is defined by the light. They can burn the books, they can ban the books, but they can't wash away all traces of knowledge. We still remember the triangular slave trade and Hitler's death camps. Funny how white supremacists feel a need to whitewash their own history, as if no one else will remember that tainted past. But black people and brown people and women and those Christians who have not yet sold their souls, they see the past and remember, and they are the light that defines the shadow. I guess the question is, what do you want? What do you really want? Maybe the question is, what do you fear more? Is it the women with weenies in the restrooms? Or is it the pigs with masks in the streets? Which poses a greater threat to the American way of life? Is it really those chicks with dicks? Or is it those creeps banging on the stall door demanding to see your vagina? Which is a greater threat to your livelihood? Is it the immigrants picking fruit or those billionaires picking your pockets? Which do you find more offensive? Is it the librarians checking out books or is it the blue noses banning them? Which is a greater threat to the safety of your children? Is it those socialists with their free school lunches? Or is it those nutbags with AR-15s gunning kids down in the classrooms? And what instills a more countervailing sense of decency in the world? The 10 Commandments in the classroom and Christian prayers on the PA? or anti-discrimination statutes that require equality under the law regardless of gender or race. Honestly, which is it? Do you really just want to put women in their place? Or do you actually want men to be free? Unlike a question of gender, this one is truly a binary choice. I got time for a couple of short existential pieces here. Another day in the life. You live in the prison of the past. Every moment has led inexorably to now. You carry the weight of every past decision stuffed into the bulging receptacle of your soul. You imagine yourself a blank slate because you woke as emptiness demanding to be filled. Hunger cries and sighs with every experience, stoking the fires. But life is just tinder and fuel, and you arrived with stone and flint, grasping and needing and wanting, and every step took you further into a future you could not know. Packing the past along with you, inescapable as karma, making you your own liberator and your own executioner, exalting in every step and breath or simply dying. Reaping the rewards of incidental virtues, paying the price for sins of happenstance, and stuffing the useless facts of existence into the impossibly packed recesses of your heart and mind, so that you can't even access all the memories that drive you still, and yet they drive you as if you were driving blind. All right.
Talk about your poetic pimp slaps. Let's hear it from Michael Jones.
Oh, Cameron, could you like tuck it in? Tuck it back. Scoot it in.
What?
I'm sorry, I had to do it like that. I knew everybody would be like, what? All right, folks, don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25. Lost of thought. How many people did we start with?
92.
I think maybe 18.
18? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Remember that one time that we did like about 28?
27 people?
28. I think somebody
28.
walked in later.
Oh, yeah, we actually started at 8 that night.
Yeah.
That night too.
And we still finished
And
in
we
3
still
hours.
finished in 3 hours.
'Cause we were
Oh my God.
We were doing speed rounds. That's right. Like, next. Let's.
Lots of thought. Take it away.
This is me taking it away.
Yes.
Let's hear it for our next entertainer, Tala Uzman.
Woo!
Good. Kick butt, yeah. Okay. Yeah, been a weird night in here, huh? It's been an awfully odd night here tonight. The energy's been weird. Shout out to these two kids, getting up here doing some stand-up, dude. Hell yeah, that's cool. Yeah, not as easy as it looks, huh? Yeah, I was hoping you guys would do bad. Or I wanted you to at the very least, deep down inside. Did make me a little nervous, you were right. I had a thought, I think men and women really hate each other, so much to the point that they've actually become each other. Now I brag about cooking and cleaning while she talks about her money. I'm just like, wait, what? When did this happen, dude? I need a woman specifically for changing my bed sheets. That's what I really, and that's just something I'm really bad at. It's just, I won't change my bed sheet, and then I'm so lazy that I'll go sleep on the sofa, and then I won't change it again the next day, so I'll just go sleep in my bed again. Just random, I am kind of a hater sometimes. I like being a hater sometimes. I am specifically hating on two groups of people right now. the Zionists, and people on Ozempic. Really rooting against those fattos. I'm just like, I hope you get double the fat, as a matter of fact. Because I'm 5'8". Like, there's nothing for being tall, you know. It's bullshit. Like, I'm just mad. It doesn't exist. That's all there is to it. It's just it's cheating. You know what? I'm gonna cry. It's cheating. But you know, these two groups, they're quite similar to each other, if you think about it. You know, both need daddy's money. Right? Never talk about the starvation. One blames it on Hamas, and the other one keeps losing to hummus. Come on. That's good. All right. Yeah, that'll help me sleep tonight. Thank you. Thank you, Tom. That'll definitely help me sleep tonight. Tom thought that was good. That's exciting. We got Star Wars here. We got any Star Wars fans here? Star Wars. You're what? Oh, you don't need to get all nerdy and shit on me, you know. I'm Darth Maul. I don't know who that is. There's a Darth Vader. Are you that guy?
I think I'm too white.
We're talking characters right now, dude. You can be whoever you can be whoever you want. You don't have to be. You're not Darth Vader either. I didn't actually think you were gonna be like Darth Vader. You know, like, wait, what? Also, is Darth Vader black on the inside? He is. I don't know. Is he? Is this true, guys? Okay, there you go. White people are about to go at each other. We're about to have a fucking civil war in this kick butt coffee, you know. Anakin Skywalker actually was mixed. I was like, okay. I don't know who all these people are. All right, well, you know what? That's as far as we're going with that. I don't know anything about Luke Skywalker and anything. We got Star Wars of our own, you know. Turbans and beards. That's what our Darth Vader looks like. I can be Darth Vader, you see. It works for me. It works for me specifically. Okay, yeah, cool. I think that's all I wanted to try, really. I don't really have anything else. Yeah, all right, come on. I'm so brave, guys.
Let's hear it for Chala Usman.
Lane, you're
Okay.
you're literally sideways, Lane.
Lane, face the audience. They're over there.
There you go.
Okay. Okay,
almost.
wait. And for all the, and I'm going to say this, for all the kids who said Dark Vader. Darth Vader! I was hearing, I was like, ooh, I'm going to rip on him so bad right now. It made me think of Spider-Man going, hey, remember that really, really old movie? And then they were like, and I was like, really, really old movie?
They're about to do the 50th anniversary.
Let me take my Geritol and get my walker and get that.
They're about to do the 50th anniversary of A New Hope, Star Wars, in 27, and they're going to have it on IMAX.
I was 7 when it came out.
You know, it does remind me when I was watching a YouTube channel and there was this chef.
You were watching a YouTube channel?
Mm-hmm. And yeah, he said that, I was like, I'm in my 30s, I'm so old! I'm like, fuck you, man.
Oh, no. See, that's funny because I got to check everybody's ID when they get their beer and stuff like that. They'll be like, oh, thank you. I haven't had my ID checked in so long. And I look at it, it says 1995. I'm like, beep, shut up. 95. Oh, my God. You think I'm young?
You are.
You are young. Move along. Lots of thought. Who's coming up next?
Okay. I was going to add, but no, see.
Face the crowd. There you see.
With you making those hair tosses, I was like, don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Gee, your hair smells terrific. Yeah, that's very 70s.
Do they still make that?
Yeah, you can order it online, but they don't have it in stores.
What?
Gee, your hair smells
Gee, your
terrific.
hair smells terrific.
That was the name of the shampoo. You don't remember that?
There was a shampoo called that?
Oh.
Was there really?
Tom, I think
Let's just bring-
we just aged out of
Let's
this.
blew my.
Let's
Well,
just
wait.
bring the next person up.
There was like an entire. There was a champagne.
Lane, bring up the next performer.
Coming up next. Let's hear it for Pandi.
I'm gonna join in here. Which
Oh. Unplug the black cord. Or go into number 5.
number 5?
There should be a 5 there.
Number 5. Number 5. Number 5. He said number 5. Take a look at number 5.
Top, bottom.
Top.
Good evening. Yes. This is a cover song. Where are you going? Can I come too? The whole world is open, a playground for me and you. We could find so your eyes and your ears and your mouth and your nose, head and your shoulders, your knees and your toes. I dream of this moment. Will it come true? I know it. It's waiting for me and you. She's like I get her head in the cloud. I need to be lower before it's all over. I promise we'll figure it out. I know what I need to. So make sure this world is above us, baby. Time I tell you that I'm crazy, I'm just trying to read you. And I know it's right, and the days they go by until it's water in the flowers grow. People alive, they sow the world until it's water in the standing in crowds that I'm feeling the most on my own. I know someone knows me. I know someone that's home. I'm starting to see that I might not even do this.
Thank you.
For Pandy, Spooky, and Retro.
Yes.
Me and Ernie were just talking the other night. We was like, man, where the hell is Retro? We hadn't seen him in so long. You need to keep coming back, man.
baby.
We need that mouth harp. We need it.
You were trying something with the harp. A lot of blues harp players will run their microphone into a small like guitar amp to get this overdrive kind of sound. But he didn't bring it, or he was going to bring a pedal, but he forgot it. So I was trying to do it digitally back here. I put a little edge on there, but it's difficult because if you put too much, the mic will start to feed back. So there's a fine line where how hard you can go on that. And I think it was kind of getting there. When he goes up, and does his solo piece, we'll double check
And
it.
Pandy, I'm so jealous. He looks so comfortable. Yeah. It kind of reminds me, because I've got some penguin pajamas like that. Except on the feet, they really look like penguin slippers. And I wear those at home. It's like as soon as I put those on, zzz, I'm like, I'm home. Don't tell me to do shit. All right, lost in thought. Who is coming up next?
Ernie, I have to commend you on your impersonation of Kirsten Dunst.
What?
What?
When you were talking about bringing it.
Bringing it? Bringing what?
Bring it on.
Lane, before the crickets kick in, bring in the next performer. Good Lord. The 90s called. They want their reference back.
That was 2000s, not 90s.
We'd also like to remind everyone this show is free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can't guarantee that he's funny or me for that matter. So whatever. Lost of thought. Take it away.
Coming up, someone who actually is funny. Let's hear it for James Kerrigan.
I'm the one that's actually funny. That's pretty cool. I really hope I'm funnier than the kids. No. Here's the thing. My mom got me a joke book when I was their age, and it was a Rosie O'Donnell joke book. And it was mostly about Trump. That was really that was a bit. Yeah, the kids left, which is good. Let's get naked. I feel like we would do that anyway. I've been doing comedy a long time now. It's been 11 years, and I've seen things change. And I've seen when I started, a lot of people were talking about like, oh, if you're a white man, you're automatically terrible, and we're all communists, and you paid for this show, and we're going to talk to you about communism, which is the dumbest thing ever. And then a lot of people got mad, and it was like, you shouldn't hang out with them. They're going to think you're gay, and they're going to cut your dick off, and they're going to do all this stuff. And I was like, okay, well, what are you guys? And I was like, well, we're actual Nazis. And I was like, I think I'll cut my dick off before I get hang out with the Nazis, man. I don't know, man. I didn't think I'd have to deal with this. My grandfather dealt with it, and he got shot at by Nazis. And I don't think when he was getting shot out, and he was like, we don't know the context of this. We don't know the context of being shot at right now. I think they just shot back. Why aren't you guys mad at this? I don't understand this. They are going like, you don't know the context of what he said. He said some Nazi shit, and we're just supposed to go like, okay, we'll just die. All right, we'll just do that. And what's up with all these brown Nazis now? Does anyone notice that? Isn't it weird? Yeah, no, there's a dude there. I told Tom earlier, there's this kid, he's about this tall, and he has a Hitler mustache and a MAGA hat, and he walks around and he gets open mics canceled. All he does is show up. And then they're like, yeah, we're never doing this ever again. We're not going to do this. I don't know, there's this Tallarico guy, and he said he has a little Nazi in him, and I was like, your name is Tallarico. I don't know if they're going to... I don't understand this. How do they go and... His name is Tallow. I just got a new tattoo. I told you guys about it, so I thought to show you that. Yeah, isn't that cool? I got it for my mom. She's a cow. No, I'm joking. Her name is Denise, and this is a tattoo of Dionysus. And I got it because Dionysus is the god of wine, and I did a lot of research, and I found out that I come from a long line of alcoholics. Now, there's a deeper meaning. It's a cool tattoo. I like it. It's fun. It's cool. How much time I got? A minute and a half. Let's do some. You guys like impressions? Well, I really don't give a shit. Why do I keep asking? I keep asking. Is like, you guys like these jokes? No? Who cares? This is my impression of a death metal veterinarian doing open heart surgery on a dog. All right, let's open up this pit. That's a great fucking joke. Fuck all of yous. I love that joke so much, and it bothers me. I am currently looking for a new job. No, I didn't get fired yet, but I probably will. Really trying really hard, but they keep promoting me instead. Yeah, thanks for the zoom up on the tattoo. That's pretty rad. I was gonna say I work at Home Depot. I speak Spanish because I work at Home Depot, and I work at Home Depot because things are going well. They're not. They're not at all. But I was talking to this girl. She came up to me and she was like, "Hey, do you speak Spanish?" And I was like, "Yeah, I speak Spanish." And then so I helped her out, and she was like, "Your Spanish is so good." And I was like, "That's because I'm from Maryland. A lot of El Salvadorians up there." And she's like, "I'm El Salvadorian." And I was like, "Well, I date Hispanic women." And then she asked me if I was single, but I thought she said, "Are you alone?" And then I said, "I'm always alone." And I walked away from her. I cock-blocked myself in another language. That was really fun. All right, guys. Thank you so much. My name is James Kerrigan. Keep it going for Eddie's 50th birthday tomorrow. Yeah.
Let's hear it for James Kerrigan.
Has his own theme music.
Oh yeah.
You can bring your mics a little closer together.
So what? So James.
He has no idea what I just did.
Anyway, so James, I was gonna say when you were talking about the Trumpsters or the Nazis, it's as much of a mystery to me as gay Trumpsters. Yeah. Yes.
Oh God! Isn't one of the most right-wing Trump lover? His last name is Fuentes. Nick Fuentes. I was like, bruh, you need to look into your family tree.
I mean, you think when everything goes
as soon as he said brown Nazis, I was like, mm-hmm.
It's like you think when everything goes to shit, Trump is going to be there for you.
It's like trying to put two magnets together, the wrong ends. You know, it's just like it's not supposed to work. You know.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, bet.
Don't forget.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking the absurdity of Latinos for Trump. Okay, don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25. Get your antioxidants and your booze at the same time. And there's also giant cookies over there
Gigante.
to feed your cravings. You can't find those anywhere else. These are made in-house. And specialty flavors too. What?
There was a fly.
Let it fly. If it was a cricket or a cockroach, I'd say, get it off! But if it's a fly, leave it alone.
It was a fly.
So?
When I lived in Hollywood, one of my roommates was from New York, and he couldn't believe that the cockroaches in Texas fly. I go, oh no, because he saw a little cockroach in our apartment. He go, look at that monster. I go, that ain't shit. The cockroaches in Texas, they fly. He's like, no way. Yeah, way. They fly.
They buzz your face. It's like, hey, what's that? Okay.
We had that in Florida.
Yeah, Florida
right,
has
coming up next, let's hear it for Frank.
Can you help him find the chord there? I know, because I have red lights on. That probably doesn't help.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi, Tom. How you doing? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to play a song. Wow, that's a lot of guitar. And so I'm going to play a song that I wrote. It's called Conclusions. And it should be somewhere out there on the internet sooner or later. The day I fell in love with you and her felt wiser than it feels today. You let her skin you down, her tiny hands. You let your hair fall down for her to play. We played under the rain and smelled the ground so wet, crawling with life, so strange. The star, the tower, and the one without a name. The stars were whispering of change. It's not for me to say. Let it go now. Let it go. Sundown when it's quiet, I like to wait for everything that's dark and tries to scare. And then I fall in love again and again. A child can't understand how not to play. We made love in the rain and smelled the ground so wet, crawling with life, so strange. The star, the tower, and the one without a name. The scars were whispering of change. It's not for me to say. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Frank. That was quite the ethereal performance.
That was really purty.
Yes. I was also noticing as he was playing, there was a fan blowing, and it was like blowing his perfectly coiffed hair. Kind of like, you know.
Oh,
that was awesome.
One thing I also did want to mention, one of the performers said, "Hey, cool shirt. Where'd you get it?" They actually sell it here.
Hence the name.
Yes, so if you want to get yourself some muffins and a shirt,
Yeah, there's merch back here.
Yeah, it's back there, like right across from Ernie B. Ernie B, point it out.
Over here. Well, you can't see me back here, but but yeah, there's black shirts, yellow shirts, pink shirts, blue shirts.
Own your own little piece of music history and awesome kick butt coffee shirt. Lost thought, how come you don't have one?
I think I do at home somewhere.
Excuses.
Somewhere in the laundry somewhere.
All right, lost of thought. Who's coming up next?
Coming up next. Ooh. Love this person. Coming up next, let's hear it for Spooky McDougal.
Thank you. Yeah, I live right by the Walgreens that Hot Tamale works at, and the other day I had to run to Walgreens for my daughter to get some medicine, and my mohawk wasn't up. But what did it look like?
It was kind of
Yeah, it was like a flock of seagulls thing. It's not cool. I've never performed this song live. I recently acquired this guitar. Hold on. I don't know how old the strings are. And this is a short song, so I have time to do the tuning song. Oh, goodness. This was my grandfather's guitar. Yeah, his name was Mad Dog McDougal. We called him that because he had rabies. So. Yeah, why does this sound like ass? Because it has old strings. Because it's Mad Dog's guitar. All right, here we go. I don't know what this song is called yet. I haven't figured out a name. Here we go. Yeah, if I told you that I love you even more than the life I have to give, would it be yours for the taking? Or would you keep climbing around? How many dead ends have you found? Or can I reveal the lie you're trying to live? If I told you that I'd want you even more than the love I have to share, would it be yours for the making? Or would you keep covering up? How many deep cuts can you numb? Or can I heal all the wounds you're trying to bear? You don't have to do this. It doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to do this anymore. No, 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 no. No, 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 when all the world's a stage where empty promises are made, but if I told you that I always keep my word, would you keep up the charade? How many smiles can you fake? Or can I give you the life you cannot earn? If I told you that I know you even more than you think you know yourself, would it be yours for the taking? Or would you keep spiraling down? How many sorrows can you drown? Or can I show you the way you cannot tell? You don't have to do this. It doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to do this anymore. You don't have to do this. It doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to do this anymore. Thank you. My name is Spooky McDougal.
Yeah, he gets to see me, like, whenever he comes in, I always look all mild-mannered. I don't look anything like this. I wear a uniform shirt, and I have my hair pulled back.
Yeah, he lives in the neighborhood behind us.
Yeah.
Like, we're practically neighbors. We are neighbors.
And it was funny because when he did mention that his mohawk was down, he didn't look like he wanted me to notice. He just walked in real fast, and I was like, Spooky!
Yeah,
he was like, oh, God.
I ran into it at the gas station the other day. Well, it was a while back, but we had a good, 20-minute conversation there at the gas pump. Like, hey, man, I got to go.
Oh, and it was funny because that's his stage name. But when he came, he said, I need to pick up some pictures. I was like, McDougal? He's like, no. Sorry, I was going to look you up under McDougal. My bad.
It's on his driver's license, McDougal.
Wait, you were picking up pictures?
Oh, my God.
hold on.
He did something domestic.
In
Yes.
2025?
Yes. People still pick up pictures.
They do?
Yes.
Yeah, they develop them, they hang them on the wall.
We actually make them there in the store.
I mean, I know we don't have photo mats anymore, but they make people.
Yeah, I
print.
mean, we're not doing wet developing with film. No, we're just basically people are submitting it online and we print it out on a printer and go, here you go. Yeah, it's nothing glamorous. Lost a thought. Why you're looking at me aghast, bring up the next performer. He's still freaking out that people print out pictures.
It's going to take about a half an hour to process that, so.
You could see the gears going.
That actually does make me think of the Golden Girls. When Rose
No,
next.
next performer. Come on. You know it's bad when even Ernie B's going, come on, man, bring it on.
Oh, you actually have a new voice next.
Another new voice!
Let's hear it for Nicholas.
He's got to load in. Oh, he's got an app. Hold on, I'm going to have to.
You can leave that here when you're done with it. Yeah. That is party. He just kind of looked at me like, yeah, right, bitch. Well, because usually during concerts, the place is like 4 times as public. A bunch of sweaty bodies and stuff. So, why do you think I was bring a jacket? Or just go outside and warm up.
This is his act. Setting up, and then he's just going to, once it's all set up, he's just going to tear it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, Roadie 101, Guitar Tech.
Why don't you want to get caught by a gang of mimes? Because they will do unspeakable things to you. Thank you. My friend told me they couldn't afford their water bill. So I sent them a get well soon card. Get it? Thank you. My partner told me to stop being so immature. I told her to get out of my fort. What do you call a nervous javelin thrower? Shakespeare. Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels. Okay, one more. Why is Peter Pan always flying? Because he never lands. Thank you. I still don't know where I got these cards from. They're a bunch of dad jokes. They were just here at my workstation one day. Why couldn't the mic stand up? Oh. Why is that? Let's rock and roll.
One, two. Thanks. It's called Shadow Ladder. The next one's they're free. Shadowladder.bandcamp.com, Instagram.com/shadowladder. One word. Held a hand to the fire. If only you'd love me back. Twisted taut like a wire, slicing needle tracks. To dig a soft place for ire. It's children nesting light. It's uglier every day, and it cannot quite save me from heaven's lonely embrace. A spark of heart like fevers, coursing a river of pain. Shadow Ladder. fading love has turned to dust. I always bleed when I think of us. Where summer falls across the chair, where once did linger strands of hair, now simply aches of moments lost, like crumbled portraits run to rust. Now sally forth those painful cues of lessons learned in the bruising truths. My heart was never worth the time that we both wasted on our lies. My darling, it stains my blood with pain, but recollection simply remains. Sage, when all she left me with was rage. I stole a season lit with flames from her young hearts and my bad ways. I let the past undo the rest, and now her casket is my nest. Fading light, it seems so kind. I watched you spin 100 lies. I fixed your mess with a simple line. What I won't miss, you can only die. We can only die. Thank you, Shadowladder, shadowladder.bandcamp.com, Instagram.com/shadowladder. Thanks for letting me play.
That was shadowladder.com. Let's hear it for Nicholas.
Lane, give him a little room there so he can put his guitar
Yeah,
away.
no, I know. That's why I was telling Lane. I said,
Hey, Ernie, do a close-up of this.
zoom into his business card. You mean they still have business cards? That's like right up there with, you mean they still print pictures?
Wow, that's really small.
Did you get it?
Hold on.
Okay.
Shadowladder.bandcamp.com.
Oh, well, you can read that.
Or shadowladderband@gmail.com.
Okay.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it'll show up on the screens here in a second. Well, that one. This one's way behind.
Alrighty. Oh, there it is. There it is on the left.
Well, Hajimai was going to give up by herself, but I do have to do going once, going twice, though.
Uh-oh. Somebody left.
I don't know where Harmonica Tony is.
Harmonica Tony.
Is he outside?
Harmonica Tony.
I've been looking for
Yeah,
him.
trust me. Lane does go searching for you.
Yes.
Trust me. Oh, and so while he's tearing down, I also want to show you something else. Check this out. Look what I found on eBay. Brass knuckles. Isn't that cool? And I have tiny ass fingers, so I gotta hold on to them because if I let go, they hit the floor.
We had,
But
we had a band here one time where the singer made his own brass knuckles and stuff and was selling them back here.
And see, look, watch this, watch. They fold up. Isn't that cool? eBay, right there for the compulsive shopper.
So Harmonica Tony going once?
Harmonica Tony going twice. Sorry, Harmonica Tony, if you do show up now, you're going to be at the end of the list. Lost in thought.
Well, he's coming up, but no.
Well, no, I know, but I mean, like...
Maybe he had to go.
Yeah.
For some
All right.
reason.
So coming up next,
Coming up next to the stage.
let's hear it for Mighty Mike.
Oh, brother Ned.
What's up, man? Huh? Yeah, Nick, relax. Nicholas with the denim jeans. You could do it afterwards. It's all right. It's gonna be safe. I'm gonna take this with me, man. Fuck that. I'm gonna send it right to Nigeria. That's where I'm from, Nick with the denim jeans. Born and raised, huh? I know it's a little spooky. You know. When I tell people I'm Nigerian, they get nervous, man. They start hiding their emails and shit. Start putting them away. You're Nigerian? Holy shit. Got my grandma one time. My grandma. Nah, man. Born and raised, man. That's where y'all drop off all this stuff that y'all don't want. You know, like the Super Bowl loser t-shirts. That's where they end up at. You know, that's where they end up at. In America, man. For instance, I was in Nigeria in the 90s. That was when the Cowboys was ripping things up. Winning. Emmitt Smith. Huh? But the jersey we got in Africa was the Bills. That's what we got. The Bills were the Super Bowl champs. I was confused. I got here and had to call my people back home, you know, via card. Like, the Dallas Cowboys are the Super Bowl champions, not the Buffalo Bills. They were the losers. We just got the losers t-shirt. That's what happened. No, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, huh? Gen Z, they're crazy. That's a crazy generation right there, man. Gen Z, they don't give a fuck. As whatever they meet you as, they just assume you were born that way. You know? If you were fat and you made a Gen Z, they're gonna be like, man, were you born fat? I'm like, nigga, what? You gotta be made fat. You're not born fat. You're not. Nah, man. I was working with a Gen Z the other day. I'm bald. Surprise. That motherfucker asked me right to me, damn, man, were you born bald? I was like, nigga, damn. I went through a hair phase. You know. God bless us with a couple years of hair. Relax, buddy. Relax. Nah, man. I like being bald. It's cheap. It's really, really cheap, man. Oh, my God. You should see me when I walk into the barbershop. I walk in like a beggar. Please, sir. Merci beaucoup. Will you please just line my beard up? That's what I say when I walk into the barbershop, man. Just line my beard up, brother, please. I'll take care of it at home. I got a clipper. Nah, man. I don't know. All these billionaires, man. Holy shit. They need some black friends. Just making stupid decisions, man. I was watching a documentary of the billionaire that tried to go down and see what's going on with Titanic. You know? He tried to go down there, man, with that little tank, thinking that was going to save him. Man, if he had a black friend would have told him, hey, nigga, don't go there. Nigga, you don't want to do that, man. That's stupid. Let's take that money and go to the strip club. Let's go get some bitches with that. Come on, man. You about to spend this money with this tank? You think that's going to save you, nigga? Nope, he went down there. Man. I feel like Titanic was like the first abomination that God saw and was like, yo, that's not cool. And he just struck that shit. You know, it was like the first orgy that God saw. He was like, holy shit. All you married, unmarried, and you fuckers are fucking? Are you serious right now? Are you? There's no kids here, right? I can't be saying the F word. Okay, cool. Man, that lady brought her kids up in here. Times are hard. Okay. Babysitters is charging. They're charging like barbers, man. You know, $50 per kid. You know what? I'm going to just take my kids to Kick Butt Coffee. How about that? At least they going to see me. No, I'm new to Austin, man. This is a nice city. Anybody born in Austin? Born and raised? Anybody? Yeah. Give it up. Yeah, man. Man, I went to Ojos Locos the other day. Man, that is Hooters on steroids. That's what the fuck that is. Oh, my goodness. That is, you get strippers with your tacos. That's what you get in that restaurant. That's what you, man, a hard dick and eating, that is That is hard for a 30-year-old to do. I had a boner and I had to eat a taco, man. I was like, what the fuck? I got to get out of here. I was like, can I take this to go? It was like, you got to pay, but you're going to see some tits. Okay. Hey, man, give it up for yourselves, man. Hey, I got social media. If you like my shit, follow me on there, Mighty Mike Chillin'. Mighty Mike Chillin'. All one word. Thank you for Spawn Life Comedy.
That's it for Mighty Mike. Sis.
Oh, hello.
So, sis.
What?
The first time I ever tried wings and dressing was actually at Hooters. Strangely. A friend of mine wanted to go there. And I wanted to see how the other half lived. But
He wanted to see what was the big thing about tits.
you know, they did
The
have...
fact that he had to go to a Hooters to figure that out.
They did have a male version for a while called Tallywhackers.
Oh, God.
Like,
Wasn't that in Dallas?
it was, but it's no longer in existence. I would have loved... I want to go there, but it's no longer in existence.
Tallywhackers.
God, I haven't used that term since I was like in 3rd grade or something. Tallywhackers. Say that fast 3 times.
Tallywhackers,
No,
Tallywhackers,
please don't.
Tallywhackers, Tallywhackers.
I had to say it. I'm sorry, because I knew he'd take me up on it.
Aces.
Don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25, and Tallywhacker is your word of the day. Lost in thought. Who's coming up next?
Coming up next, let's hear it for... Actually, she's not a new voice. No, she is a new voice.
Who is it?
Do the new
voice.
Let's hear it for Sherry.
We forgot to put the music stand up there.
Thank you. Ooh. I can't move this. Never mind. I guess I'm kind of new here. A little bit about me. My name is Sherry Vasegi. I am originally from Iran, Nebraska. Yay. Yeah. And I don't mean to brag, but I am eligible for Medicare. Yeah, so if anyone needs help with their application, I'm your senior. Yeah, you know, it's interesting when people find out I'm from the Middle East, they automatically assume that I'm a, Uber driver. Yeah. So you know what the age of consent is in the Middle East? There's a very succinct formula to it. It's the age of the girl plus the street number she lives on minus the number of goat heads in the freezer. I'm kidding, there are no freezers in the Middle East. Minus the number of oranges hanging at the neighbor's tree, which always equals to whatever Ahmed wants it to be. Yeah. Which apparently is the same formula that Pentagon uses to audit their quarterly report. It's like, whatever. Yeah, man, let's just round up to the nearest billion. Yeah, did you see the resemblance? Yeah, here in America, they're like, meh. Over there, it's meh. Lots of whatevers in the Middle East. Yeah, so let's see. I do want to talk about, there are a lot of resemblances and differences between Middle East and here, and people don't realize there's still a lot of TV ideas from the Middle East. Like some of you audience members, maybe a little bit older, you remember 60 Minutes? Yeah, they stole that idea from the Middle East. Yeah, I'm serious. Remember here, 60 Minutes is like tick, 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 tick. Yeah, over there it's tick, 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 tick. Heaven, I'm in heaven. Yeah. So here you have Capital One. What's in your wallet? Over there we have Capital Punishment. What's under your burqa? Oh, yeah. I did want to talk about Charlie Kirk. I know it's been a couple of months. It's old news, at least to his wife. I know, right? Keeping it real. Yeah, because it's getting a lot of comics rattled up, about free speech. They're like, oh, I can't do my STD jokes now. I'm like, calm down, just wear a condom, bitch. I'm so sick and tired of people talking about their STDs, That's not a joke. That's serious stuff. Yeah, so, and I'm kind of worried, too, because that's one of the reasons I moved, from the Middle East, for the free speech and the pronouns. Yeah, because they said in America you can be whatever you want to be. Yeah, actually, there was like a little rap I wanted to do. I know I'm not a rapper, but I fucking forgot. Yeah, they said in America you can be anything you want to be. You can be a he, she, they, them, chef, chief, cleric, clown, dean, doc, grip, guard, judge, maid, mime, monk, pimp, pope, prince, priest, whore. Yeah, I was in New York, and I'm actually really impressed by this city. Especially with their sanitation department. Really impressed, because I went to throw a piece of garbage out, and the garbage can was already emptied out. Yeah, because the garbage was on the ground. Yeah, but the problem I have with New York is that I never understand their subway conductors, because they're always like mumbling. I don't know if it's a bad PA system or something. They're always like, oh, 000 Grand Central Station, I fucked your wife. Oh, 000 Queens Plaza, she sucked my dick. Seriously, people. Yeah. So let me see. Okay, I was on Kill Tony, and they married me off on the first episode. And then this lesbian comic came up to me. She's like, "Hey, I saw you on Kill Tony. If you want a green card, I can marry you." I was like, I don't think a gay marriage dictates a green card. She goes, "I went nuts there for a while, son. They put me on medication. So if we're going to do this, we're going to hurry, because it's going to wear off in 2 days." I was like, "I'm not the one that needs the green card." She goes, "I got 2 days of sanity left. Let's go to Vegas." I was like, "I'm not gay." And she's like, "Why don't you start with that information? I have a lot of money." I was like, "Why don't you start with that information? I have a lot of bills." All right, thank you very much. My name is Sherry Visegri.
I like that guitar lick there at the end.
Man, give it up for Sherry.
That was
She was
awesome.
a scream, man.
And a very, very, very tight set. When
Yes.
she was going, "Thank you," it was 5 seconds to go.
I loved that. I loved that joke at the end. That was awesome. Yes.
Oh, why don't you start with that information? Yeah.
You're like, let me think about it now. Lost a thought.
So,
What's your favorite drink?
oh, Alyssa always makes me like a new drink all the time. So, no.
Oh, Danimal, he's dissing you.
What? Although Danimal did make me a pretty kick-ass like green tea smoothie tonight, didn't you, Danimal? Yes.
Danimal's gonna be like, "I'm gonna kick your ass in the parking lot after the show."
Actually, better.
This is true. This is true. This is true. He is a bar scientist.
Mike Perry watching online says she's so right about the New York City subway PA sound.
Somebody actually did.
And then it's all echoey down there too. So that
Somebody
doesn't help.
actually did an impression on it last. I was looking at videos on Instagram. When you're doom scrolling, you're like, "Oh, that's good." You like it. You keep going, and you like. There's this one guy who was like literally talking against a snare. It was perfect. It was like, oh my god, it sounds like it. Lost in thought.
I was going to ask. I was going to ask Danimal a more pertinent question. Danimal, are they buying? We want a better answer than that.
We want Danimal to go like this. Come on, go over there and keep that register ringing, because guess what? The list is still going. Lost in thought. Who's coming up next?
I'll tell you later. So coming up
Is he on
next.
the same show that I am? Okay.
I'm not even on the same planet, sis.
This is true.
So
This
coming up next, let's hear it for Retro.
Woo!
Okay, now we're gonna try this out because he asked for some overdrive, and I'm gonna see if I can simulate that. Is this the aux right here? Yeah. See if I can simulate the sound. Just plug your harmonica back into the same number 5 there. Let's see if this works.
I'm gonna go all the way up on the mic. Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna go.
That was the overdrive.
Okay, try it again. It wasn't. Getting there, huh?
That worked. I'll turn it down a little bit though. Right about there.
Right. I'll get that. Okay. All right, let's try that.
All right.
Yeah, we're doing a quick little.
I was like, uh-oh, I gotta move. Cool. All right, cool. So yeah, my name is Retro. I'm a harp player. I play blues, rock and roll, other things, but I mostly like to play solo in case, so maybe find some people to collaborate, find a band, whatnot. I'm just gonna do a full-blown jam out to Train Running by Doobie Brothers. Long Train Running by Doobie Brothers. Yeah. So I'm just gonna jam out to that. All right. I like it.
With an alien nonsense show of the social central bank, start pushing under my mind, going to the road lane without love. Let it be
Thank y'all so much. Okay. That's my time. I'll get the rest back. Holy
Yeah, I think it worked.
Holy shit. Let's hear it for Retro. Damn.
Damn, I was jamming over there. I was singing along in my head. I was going, this is it. This is it. Wow. Retro, please don't stay away so long again. Keep
Come back,
coming
Sherry.
back. I say we seriously need a harp player in here every week. Lost in Thought. How many people we got coming up?
92.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wow. Okay, we still got that many people? Okay, well, we need to get moving. But one thing I want to mention, see that? I won it.
What, an elbow?
No, no, that's for my OnlyFans. No. No, this tattoo right here, I won it at a punk show.
Ooh.
Yeah, right here. I actually took my tip money and said, do it, and I won it. It's from Dovetail Tattoo, and it's all healed up.
Yeah, we were doing a fundraiser, and that was one of the prizes.
I know. I never win anything. Holy crap. I was just so happy. And people were like, did it hurt? And I was like, yes. Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
The outline hurt like a son of a bitch, but by the time the shading kicked in, I was falling asleep because the tattoo artist and Ernie B were just talking back and forth about music, and I was like, all right, Lost in Thought. Who's coming up next?
So, Lost in Thought, you might be wondering, how did you become such a professional host? Well, I'll show you.
Have you?
Because
You mean this professional host here?
Fuck you. Because I'm not sure if this voice is new or not, so I will show you how a pro handles it. Hi! Are you new here? What?
Wait,
Look and learn,
wait,
people.
Wait,
That's how a pro is born. I don't know how I do it, I just do it.
Allow me. All right, go ahead. Hurry up.
All right, coming up next, let's hear it for Claudia.
It's this dude's right there now. Thank you.
I'm going to test it really quick.
Okay.
We can all hear that, yeah? Yeah. Go. Hi. My name is Claudia Mello. I was here about 5 months ago. I did a cover of White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane, if anybody remembers that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a redhead now. Back then I was visiting from California. Now I'm visiting from the great state of Idaho. I was living in California for 25 years, and I had some mixed emotions about that. I wrote a song about how that move, what made me feel right before I moved. My producer helped me out with it. It's currently untitled and unreleased, but this is the untitled song about moving out of California. I don't know where my home is, but I don't wanna change my address again. And I know that this is pretty childish, but I can't stand to lose the things that I don't have. And I know this sounds kind of selfish, and I know I sound so immature, but I'm not ready to change anything. But what the hell am I staying for? Maybe I will leave in 3 days. Reinvent myself in new ways. But how can I just up and walk away from all that I have ever known? Give me a reason to stay till next season. I can think of 3 or 4, but 100 more to go. Such hesitation, yet no obligation. I'm still here for nothing, and for why I'll never know. Turn the page to a new chapter, yet so unsure of what lies in store. And I know I sound a little cynical, but I don't think that'll fit in anywhere. I'll admit that I'm so fucking anxious. California's all I've ever known, and I'm not ready to leave her behind. But what exactly am I hanging on for? To stay till next season. I can think of 3 or 4, but 100 more to go. Such hesitation, yet no obligation. I'm still here for nothing, and for why I'll never know. I'm packed up and leaving today. I'm starting over with clean slates. I'll find my way back somehow. For now I'm running away, and maybe there is solace in change, and places I will come to know. To stay till next season. I can think of 3 or 4, but 100 more to go. Such hesitation, yet no obligation. I'm still here for nothing, and for why I'll never know. Why I'll never know.
Thank you. I was gonna do one more, but I'm running out of time, unfortunately, because that's the other song that I had planned was like about 3 minutes. But if you like what you hear, my name is Claudia Mello. That's CLAUDIA MELO. My Instagram is CLDML, or my first and last name without initials. And you can also find me on Spotify, Apple Music, all that jazz. Thank you guys so much. I go home tomorrow.
Claudia, that was wonderful. That was awesome. I wrote a little something.
Uh-oh.
I
You
said,
better sit down.
I said, she sounds familiar, like a smoky-voiced dream machine. Her melodious notes rolling in like morning fog, casting a spell on us all.
See, every so often, Lost in Thought gets inspired. That's a blessing. Yeah, he
See-
honestly, that's kind of like like his muse speaking to him. So be proud.
And see, now you can say somebody's written something for you.
Aha!
I don't get it.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, Ernie, I got the music channel. Hey, you bring up the next performer.
Bring up the next 4 now. Okay. Let's hear it for Vivid Nothing.
Ernie, give me some lights, man. if y'all know who this is. Everybody's wishing him a happy birthday. Everybody's wishing be a real good time. Everybody's wishing him a happy birthday. Everybody's wishing him well. A phone call, a telephone, a telegram, and some mail. Everybody's wishing him a happy birthday. Everybody's wishing. Give it up for Vivid Nothing!
Now, see, I hope they don't pull the episode off the air because Hendrix is one of those songs that you cannot play because they'll yank the episode. So, but we'll see.
Thanks, guys. I'm officially as old as Star Wars New Hope tomorrow at midnight. So, but I'm still turning 30,000.
You're a whale.
Thank you.
All right, give it up for the birthday boy himself, Vivid Nothing! Back with Spooky McDougal on drums. Where's Lost in Thought?
I think he exploded.
Wait, did someone call my name? Apparently I exploded. It's Lane.
Oh, God. All right, Lost in Thought, how many people we got left on the list?
92.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Wait, actually, no, 7, because I'm.
1, 2, 3,
No,
4,
you're
5,
not.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right, Lost in Thought, come on, let's keep it going, man. Who's
Coming up next, we have a new voice.
Another new voice!
Let's hear it for Alex Dudley.
Howdy, gang. I'm also doing comedy. I've been here long enough to both forget most of the new stuff I thought of and have enough drinks, so this might go exactly how it's going. But I have no idea. I've thought about this material a lot, and I have no idea how to begin it. But so I'm just gonna ask. Anybody out here believe in God? Anybody? Cool. I feel like you should be more enthusiastic than that. It's all that's good in the universe. Kind of seems. But actually, I'm also in the kind of brigade. I was brought up by atheists, didn't believe in God whatsoever. I actually had an incident in second grade because I didn't even know you were supposed to be sensitive about it. I thought it was weird that it even happened, and I made a girl cry because I told her heaven wasn't real. And apparently, you're not supposed to do that. I know that now, especially when their grandma just died. But I didn't at the time, and now I know that that's a thing you're not supposed to do. But I'm not an atheist anymore because I took a bunch of mushrooms one time. And it's real tough to be an atheist. I still don't believe in any of the particular gods. Like, it's still none of that makes sense. But there's something going on out there, for sure. And so I thought about it. It's like, because I wasn't sure. I don't know what's going on out there, but I was like, when you're starting from scratch, like when your parents have a religion, you pick that one. But I was starting from scratch. I had nothing. What was I going to do? I was kind of against the grain. I wasn't going to go Christian. What seems the most fun? I would go with the Hindus. They got a monkey and an elephant and a lady with 46 arms. That seems like the cool one. But even if I did go Christian, even then there's too many choices, right? There's so many. One of them goes to church on one day. One of them goes on another. There's one in Utah with a bunch of wives. One of them bangs your kids. I don't think that was the one I was going to go. You'd think that would be the least popular. You'd think that'd be the bottom. But no, it's the most popular one by far. You think after the 500th or 600th time they got caught, maybe the Presbyterians would get a few converts. But nope. Still top of the charts, Catholic. I think it's the cool windows. I think that's what keeps them up there. But so I settled on agnostic. I think that's the most reasonable. That means you're just not sure what's going on. Hey, do you know how the universe was created and what's right and wrong? No, I don't. Yeah, I think that just makes a lot of sense. But it's not cool. It's not cool to be agnostic. There's no great agnostic artwork. There's no agnostic rock station on the radio. But also, and I think this is a big plus for us agnostics, no agnostic wars or witch burnings. You know? You don't strap a bomb to your chest or burn some lady at the stake because you're not sure about something. That requires a lot more confidence than we agnostics are up for. But I think a lot about religion and whatnot, and nothing bugs me. You can believe in whatever it is you want. The world's a confusing place. The only thing that bugs me is the people that think that you can't believe in science and religion at the same time. I think that's silly. Couldn't God have used physics and biology to create the world we have today. You know, he's a smart guy. He's got all the time in the world. And they're like, oh, but that's not what he said to Moses or Abraham. It was one of those two guys. But that's not what he said in Genesis, I think. Yeah, I don't think that's because he was telling him exactly. I think he was trying to get to the important stuff about not killing each other and not banging your neighbor's wives. And he just sort of fed him some nonsense because I don't know if you guys have ever tried to explain astrophysics to a shepherd 6,000 years ago. But I imagine it would be difficult. I think they were up on the mountain or at the bushes. The Bible's been summarized to me, but I don't remember what specific one. You know what I'm talking about. But he's talking to him, and this is how I imagine it going. It's like, all right, so about 14 billion years ago, I created this... yes, excuse me? Oh, you have a question already? That's crazy. What's a billion? It's a 1 with 9 zeros after it. Okay, so the next thing is, what's a zero? Oh, damn, this is going to take forever. Good Lord. You know what? I did it in about a week. That's how long it took me. All right, now on to the important stuff. What did you do on each particular day? Oh, me, damn it. This is going to... You know what? The light one day, the fish another day, and then the birds and stuff, and then... you know what? Just stop asking questions before I make you kill your son for real this time. I'm Alex Dudley. Thank you guys very much.
A wickedly humorous ending. Let's hear it for Alex. Yes, Alex Dudley.
Alex Dudley, yes.
I had to look at it first, but yeah, it's the same. I did not ace that.
Here we go again. No, that his bit there at the end.
This is what happens when I let him talk.
That reminded me of this another engineer friend of mine years ago, working at a recording studio, and they got their first automated mixer, computer-controlled mixer, and the engineer is sitting there, and the guy that's installing it is explaining how to use it, and there's a computer, and it's using Windows, right? And the owner of the studio is more interested in the fact that you can name things different on the computer, where the guy was installing it, just trying to show him how to use the mixer. But he was more concerned, you can change the color of this? Oh, how do you do that? It's like, well, that's not important. I'm trying to show you how to use the mixer. Anyway, that kind of reminded me of that. But that was for real.
Lost in thought. Who's coming up next?
Nobody cares.
And
Nobody
that
cares.
was a sound engineer moment from Ernie B. Hey!
Will he live a normal life? No.
No, he'll be an engineer.
Coming up, it's another new voice.
Another new voice!
Let's hear it for Landon.
Landon is adjusting the microphone to his specific needs. Note his technique. Tightening. Swiveling. No, that's for sure. He's plugging in his guitar.
All right. This is an original called Distress Sign. Did you forget me? Have you lost your mind? Would you let me in one last time? And I'm back again
Winds of confusion sent to me in waves. Everyone's got problems, everyone complains. Nobody's perfect, everyone's deranged. Someday we'll come back now, come back to rain. And I'm back again for the last time. And I'm back again. Distress sign. Tell me your, tell me your, tell me your, tell me your story, yeah. Your story, yeah. Yeah. Did you forget me? Have you lost your mind? Would you let me in one last time? And I'm back again for the last time. And I'm back again. Stress sign, stress sign, stress sign. Distress sign, stress sign, stress sign. Distress.
Landon.
And what a voice that was.
It was, yes, it was actually a pretty fabulous voice. Yes. And up next. Bring it. I'm bringing it. Yes, it's already been buttoned.
What? What's going on? What are you guys doing?
Honestly, I was waiting for him to like fix the stage.
Coming up next, let's hear it for Phoenix.
That's me on the trombone. Okay, no, stop.
Hey, how's everyone doing tonight? There's been a lot of weird stuff going on, a lot of chaos and such. And I was just thinking of a quote from Marcus Aurelius. He said, whenever you feel that you lose yourself, if you see things as they used to be, it'll all come back. And I think that's pretty wise. So I'm just going to improvise-ish today, but I have somewhat of a piece as well. Thank you guys very much. Oh, also, I made a SoundCloud because I lost access to my other one. It's just Phoenix. But I actually found out if you press Option and Q on a Mac, it mixes like the O and the E together into one letter. So I don't know how to even find myself on SoundCloud, but if you can find me, I'm there.
Let's hear it for Phoenix.
That's me on the trombone.
I've got to do it going once, going twice.
Okay, no, it's not.
Uh-oh. Somebody's in their car.
Brandon V, where are you?
Brandon V, are you still here? Brandon V going once. Brandon V going twice. On with the show.
All right. Oh, Ernie.
What?
This next person specifically asked not to be recorded.
Oh.
Oh, okay. We could do that. We can do that.
Hold on.
Just
I have a screen for that. Hold on, wait.
a little notation. If you ever just do not want to be recorded, let Ernie B know, and he can take care of that for you. It'll have one of those after these messages, we'll be right back kind of screens. Yeah.
Oh God, that makes you think of that scene from Wayne's World when they were purposely doing that to fuck with a person, and then he ended up getting or understanding everything that he said.
Ernie, hurry up.
No, when he was like saying, "Oh, they got
Ernie.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, give it up for.
Give it up for Brendan Salt.
And I quote from the ancient books. Take stock of the word your prayers made, for one wrong word, and things may go astray. The Dark One is a mischievous lord, and what may surface be not a god, but a gorge.
When the blood moon shines in the shadow of time, the cold on the wind, I hope he ascends as my cauldron boils over boys and girls. I'll hear a faint voice call my name. Satan, is that you, my lord? Oh, fuck! It's not a god, it's a god. Funny spells, funny spells, funny spells. Funny spells, funny spells in the woods. Funny spells, funny spells, funny spells. Funny spells, funny spells, no good. Right to Barada needs no good. Now the spell is squashed, man, I must be slime. The cucumbers dance, what the fuck are these plants? Where's Beelzebub? My only true dog love. Instead these gourds call out my name. Satan, help me, my lord. What the fucking hell? I summon talking gore. Funny spells, funny spells, funny spells. Funny spells, funny spells in the woods. Funny spells, funny spells, funny spells. Funny spells, funny spells, no good. Were the words I said wrong in my head? Board skin instead, the pumpkin song in the woods. What a lucky nightmare from an evil prayer. Got the dead and stare, confused in the woods.
Okay, now it's back. There it is. Hey. Yeah, okay. Okay, what chord are you using? The red one?
Yes, sir. All right. So Ace Frehley was mentioned. I don't know the context, but because of that, I'm going to play a Kiss song. I did not learn the solo, but I think it'll go all right anyway.
and some are free. But I think I'm going blind. Yes, I think I'm going blind. And I know how it should be. You're much younger, can't you see? There ain't nothing more for you and I. I'm 93, you're 16. Can't you see I'm going blind? Yes, I think I'm going blind. And I know how it should be. Yes, I think I'm going blind. And I know how it should be. Little lady, can't you see? There ain't nothing more for you and I. I'm 93, you're 16. Can't you see I'm going blind? Alright, cool. I'm gonna play a little bit of something else because I'm bored. I remember you well in the Chelsea Hotel. You were famous, your heart was a legend. Remind me again how you prefer handsome men, but for me you'd make an exception. And clenching your fist for the ones like us who are oppressed by the figures of beauty. Then you fixed yourself. You said, well, never mind, sure we're ugly, but we've got our music. Then you got away, didn't you, babe? You just turned your back on the crowd. Oh, you got away, I never once heard you say I need you. I don't need you, or I need you, or I don't need you, or I need you. I don't need you, and all of that driving around. I don't mean to suggest that I loved you the best. I can't keep track of each fallen robin. I remember you well in the Chelsea Hotel, but that's all. I don't think of you that often. Thank you, guys.
All right. Give it up for Pat Reed. Woo! The rocker himself.
I have to apologize to the people watching online. We did lose audio online for a split second. Well, for about a minute. But it should be back now.
What happened?
Well, because I had to mute the audio for the last performer.
Yes.
And I played a video so they could online so they could watch something while during that part. But then when I came back, I forgot to unmute the audio channel. I mean, I did, but it's complicated. There's several things I had to do, and I forgot to do one of them. But I got it back.
And if you want more,
I forgot to unmute the bus. Okay.
If you want more intricate details from that, talk to Ernie B. He loves talking about what
Specifically,
he does.
bus 9 and 10 that sends out to the live feed stream.
Coming up next to the stage, I've known him for almost 2 decades, and I still don't know what he's saying half the time. But he is one of the more prolific writers I know. My little brother himself, Lost in Thought!
One giant step for Lane, and nobody cares.
I'll just wait for Dane and Tom Moon to, yeah.
What? Shots fired?
Love you, mean it. All right, so this is new shit.
New shit.
Hot
and steamy.
Yes, I wrote this yesterday, I want to say. Told you. The red neon sign gleams into the hushed fall of rain. A crimson shadow haunts the glimmer of slick, making the shine of reflective ghosts out of black-top roads, whispering secrets in the cracks and crevices of broken earth. Me and my yellow slicker, breathing in a strained tension from the day, and exhaling the smog and soot of a conversation or a conscience, pulled by dreams that left themselves hooked on stars, tumbling out in the sinking barrage of fog that escapes me as if it's trying to reach something it can't quite grasp in the quick fall of all these glinted pellets collapsing and laying to rest as a sheen shined onto such lonely streets. The roads bear witness to pairs of headlights that remain so far and few in between. They are nothing more than fleeting creatures running into the dark of a sleep that coils a mystery that leaves one wondering just what side of reality they're in this time. I walk, my footsteps tap onto the ground like gritty pummel marks and crackle onto the gravel of pieces of dusted landscape, left behind by the tires that disrupt its rest, and left in the shackled remains is nothing more than mere particles. As I look up into the street lamps and have no choice but to have a troublesome shimmer beneath the rain that has claimed territory of their escaping light, this worrisome light expands open to the thoughts that have such weight in my mind, and they might as well be lighthouses searching through the intimidating depth of miles of ocean and cloud lore. I think about this chaotic spirit that has always attached itself to my personality, an awkward and uncomfortable beast that moves in tandem beneath the papier-mâché I've shaped myself into, bearing the mark of masks I switch day to day, moment to moment, second to second. If I act and talk this way, then no one will think I'm just a fucking weirdo. I think about the weight of my steps each and every day, the patterns they take, how they seem chained to the pathways they follow, how ever since I was a child I felt not only different from others, but how I didn't deserve as much. How the aspirations that become these fleeting specks of hope that bring to life the constellations that one can only see in the clearest of skies hundreds of miles away. How despite how I'm told day in and day out that I'm worthy, that the work I'm doing is fantastic for my direct superior, or even despite my current work environment being one of the most supportive I've ever been in, and despite having a place of fellow artists I can call home to every week. These rusted chains don't care. The dark and the fear that cast shades of doubt and shame can be ever present. And I could listen to it. Listen to it as it tells me, you see that lane? See the shambles and the mess you've made? Still think you're not a fuck up? I could let it slice regret and unnecessary apologies and wounds that have never healed since I was a boy in Florida. I could let it control me. But one has to realize, while it's great to hear, it doesn't matter how much people congratulate you or even pull down the moon for you. If you can't be willing to take the first step forward, then you are doomed to repeat the history we can find ourselves in. Hollow lessons that might as well be footnotes to such continuing fears. And memory manages to pierce through. 1 hour ago, I was in a gas station, complimenting a man on his tattoos, and afterward, instead of trying to hide my face afterward or try to make myself unseen as possible to appease him, I decided no. I'm awkward. I'm weird. But it's a certain brand of awkwardness that lends itself into a playfulness and even a charm if I can find a way to harness everything that clumsily falls into place that makes me who I am. Instead of keeping this surprising innocence of the world I still have, this perspective of looking at life as if I'm looking through toy store windows, instead of damning this childlike innocence to a forgotten basement to make others comfortable, I should celebrate him, accept him. If you don't believe what others are saying, if you are hiding who you really are, then it is a betrayal to everyone who has the opportunity to see the kind of magical and wonderful person you can be, even beneath the rain.
Mike Perry, watching online, said, "Beautiful imagery." Lost in thought.
Thank you.
See, he's not wrong. It's like you got to be comfortable. I mean, like, if you're like a little bit weird, like all of us are.
He's a little bit weird.
You got to be comfortable with the weirdness that you have,
But
and
not
just
in
be
a
like,
weird way.
This is just the way I am. It kind of reminds me of when I first moved up here, like in the early '90s, and I was kind of like showing my folks came to visit me, and I was showing them around the town, and we were taking the Capitol tour. And it was a beautiful, gorgeous spring day. The lawn was nice and green. And I was just talking with my folks. I was like, isn't this nice? Yeah, this is nice. This is a really nice place. And out of nowhere, I just dropped and rolled down the hill.
Like on purpose?
On purpose. I did it on purpose. And my mom was like, why did you do that? I was like, because I could.
I would have done that when I was
And see, people in this town won't think nothing of that. It's like,
No, and that's one thing I've noticed too. When me and Ernie go back to our hometown, we're just so used to talking to people like this. We'll be in line, hey man, nice shirt, how's it going? Blah 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 blah. And then when we do that and go to our hometown, they'll look at us like this.
Well, they look at us like that anyway.
Yeah, that's
Just
true.
because
we look like this. Yes, sir.
It's a very conservative town.
Did you want to do the randomizer or just you and me?
What? What happened?
Maybe Lost in Thought gave me an idea.
Oh, that's scary.
Okay, see, I know. Okay, if I can remember how to do. Okay, are you?
I'll be the voice. I won't be.
Oh, I know what you're gonna do.
I'll just be saying things, and you'll be the
Okay.
randomizer.
Okay, so you say the things. Okay.
All right. So when I was hosting, and Joby was hosting as well, there'd be this thing called the randomizer, where one would say, Joby would look out into the audience.
Joe B, not Jabi. You're saying Jabi. Yeah, you're saying Jabi.
You're not doing the randomizing thing.
Well,
I'm not wrong.
You got to introduce it.
All right. May I introduce the randomizer? You see, when I was hosting, Joby would always have me do this. And he would say how he just wanted to go on because he wanted to see how long my lung pass would go. In fact, I think we all know who's coming up next because there's only one fucking person left in this place that hasn't gone up. You know, if including like know what time it is near the end of the show, and just considering, this makes me think about life and about how the road ends. And I could just fuck it, Joe B, get up here. Here comes Element 615.
No, I think it works better when Lane does the beeping sound. But that's just me.
All right. Trying to do sonar, but it didn't work. All right, clap if you're next to somebody beautiful. Wait, that was only 3 people. If you have more than 2 dimensions, clap if you are next to somebody beautiful. Even if you're by yourself, you have your shadow, so you always have a reason to make some noise. Pay attention to that last part. You always have a reason to make some noise. Nope. Nope, you tried it.
And
Nope.
I said it before, and I'll say it again. Joe B in a AC/DC Back in Black T-shirt, and yes, he is black.
Yeah. I figured, I said, watch, it'll be just my luck. Ernie will wear a black shirt, and they won't be able to tell us apart.
All right, we'll just blend.
I cut my ponytail on purpose just so he would be the pretty one. Is the problem.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to do a tiny short piece, and
short shit.
Short new shit.
It's a pebble.
All right. You're pebbly right. Hey, that was stone cold. I rock. No, just playing. I'm going to be quartz now. No, just playing. Ode to the bus driver, i.e. the driver of the bus, a.k.a. patron saint of passenger patrons, a.k.a. uniform Tyrone carrying us all on and on to parts unknown with no questions, provided that we have the right change and or a dollar or a card to parts unknown and undetermined. You always get us where we need to be or as close as possible where we need to go when it's time to leave. When we just want to go somewhere, you are there, and all we need is the fare, and whether or not anyone cares, be you night owl or daily driver, when I need to get to that destination, you are my provider. You get me where I need to be, and when I need that lift, you carry me, be you early or on time. I wouldn't have gotten there any sooner. I could not have gotten there any sooner without you. Grateful for every day you saw me and allowed me on board, which is why when I pull that cord and I get on my hustle, before I disembark, before I unboard, I say nothing less than thank you and be safe. That's that piece. Nope. My closest friends are heathens, if not cryptids, aberrations, anomalies, oddities, true kaiju. I mean, Morlocks situated away in detached, non-conformist, flower-top thorn factories who do not have to fucking smile for you. Freaks with razor blade grins unfettered from your fetishes, unbound and willingly tied to their freedom. Ground-pounding, light-working, earth-bound seraphim, sin-soaked saints past and beyond forgiveness, living only to atone, butterflies that glow in the dark because they had to find their way out somehow. Things that go bump in the night have tea with. Monsters with hearts big enough to hold a space for you. Know exactly when you need a hug. Know to ask you first. Folks hoping to get their soul back. Souls that the devil won't even touch with a 10-foot pole. Folks that got nothing but soul left. Pronoun resistant. Self-identified. Beast too classy to be classified. Religiously disillusioned. Yet so spiritually devout that they carry the church inside them. Carry their demons just to give them to God personally. Carry crosses on their skin in case they forget God again. People who gonna love you like acid, jazz, and whiskey at 3:12 a.m. Cats that will neither be cataloged or easily referenced. Low-key masterminds, undeclared geniuses. Some of the sapio-sexiest carbon-based life forms that I know. Wise enough to not know shit. Know not to think themselves better than you. Absolute badasses. People who didn't see themselves until they became invisible. People who didn't find themselves until they were truly lost. Folks that will love you so hard your doubts suffocate. Beings that don't talk to strangers because nobody is stranger than them. They who were absent the night they taught everybody else how to be cool because they already knew. They who keep the day on its toes while keeping the nighttime tired and satiated. Living, those who started living from their hearts the day they escaped their minds. Soldiers born in the shit. Toe the line with you, stand with you, if not carry you. Warriors that will go to battle with you on every front. Fighters that will let you spout every single curse word but quit. Human divining rods, dowsing for the very best in you. Break bread with you because you have nothing if you cannot give. They who outlived the armchair prophecies became so much more than any labels levied against them, only to make themselves my heroes when I tell you about my friends, my comrades, my tribe, my collective of individuals. Be advised, we are not the we you are used to. Nothing like whatever your eyes may tell you. Believe whatever you heard about us. We give the myopic headaches when we come to view. We are not lost because we don't know who we are. We are lost to you because you no longer deserve us. Devoid of any explanation, you might feel we owe you. My crew be so very motley, but this exquisite mess of outright outliers, this beautiful mosaic, this tumultuous tapestry of peoples from separate paths that I choose to move parallel with. We are the flotsam that drifted from wherever, bound by, holding together no matter where the tide takes us, and I don't know where they came from. I don't know how they found me, but I would not trade them. Not one. Thank you.
Not Jabi, but Joe B.
No, Joe, get over here. Get over here. In the middle. In the middle. In the middle. He's a little chess piece.
You know?
Okay, this is the guy that started all this insanity you see every Sunday.
This is why we're here.
This is what. So if you know who to blame, right here.
It's his fault.
It's his fault.
Many times.
All right, give it up for Element 615.
Yes, for those of you who don't know, yeah, he started Spoken and Heard 18 years ago, something like that.
Are we getting up to 18 in November?
Oh my God!
Something like that.
Damn.
And he had told himself when I think it was, what did you say? After 8 years, you were going to step down no matter where the show was or something.
Yeah.
After 10 years, yeah.
And then when he went on tour, then we kind of took it over and.
Yeah, after 10 years, he said he was going to pass the baton, so to speak. And we've been doing it ever since. But it's because
it started on that small stage.
But it's because of him that this whole thing started in the first place. So send your complaints to him. Because we're
Joe Brundage, Element 615. If you want to send your beef, he's
and I'm just here for
he's on Facebook and Instagram.
And I'm just here for technical support. Okay?
Yeah, see, when Joe B brought me on, I would basically broadcast from my Yahoo Messenger. Yeah, take that back a few years, and show it to Ernie B.
I was still living down in the Rio Grande Valley
in South Texas, and he would see us on the small stage over there, and he told me, he said, it was such a trip to see everybody performing on that stage and see the traffic going back and forth on Airport Boulevard. How do you say it? Oh, like that?
What?
Were you even listening?
Yeah, but how do I say what?
You know how you say you would see people performing on the small stage and you would see the traffic in the background.
Okay, I'd see traffic in the background. That's how I would say that. I don't know what you want me to say. What do you want me to say?
Honestly, I don't know either.
I don't. Whatever.
You know, I mean,
he would tell the story like that. And
but I did kind of, because I'd watch it on my TV at home. Nobody can see me yet. Let me see if I didn't store my scene. Damn it.
Anyway.
But and Lane's head's in the way again. But no, because people at home can't see
me. Come back, Retro.
Keep coming back, man.
Anyway, so I'd watch it at home. There I am. I'd watch it at home. Actually, I was homeless at the time. I was living in a warehouse. But I'd watch it at home, and I had this kind of vision. It's like, this could be a television show, And of course, back when I finally did move up here, the internet speed here was crap. And I bought some little USB cameras on that stage, and we would broadcast, and I'd be video editing and cutting and doing all these cool video things. And I'd look down in the corner, and I've been offline for 45 minutes. Like, God damn it. But now, of course, we have better internet and all that, and so here we are
better
today.
Cameras.
Better cameras. In fact, I installed 2 more cameras. I just got to get better wiring for them, so we'll have a total of 6 cameras now.
Yeah,
and,
Joe, and we never got that camera going back to the bathroom and coming back.
I did look into that. Like, I wanted to get like a halfway arch across here so I could have a camera, but it's expensive. It's very expensive to have a remote tracking system like that. So.
Okay, lost of that. How many more people we got left?
92.
I think you know the answer to that question.
No, I don't.
That was it.
22.
Oh shit. Okay.
So now what do we do?
Okay, that was a good way to end the show. You didn't even say closing out the night.
No.
Wah, wah.
Snuck up on us.
I didn't center my shot.
Honestly, I don't think we needed to say it because, Joe has such a powerful presence.
This is true.
Not everybody knows who he is because it's.
Well, see, that's why we have to kind of like give it a
because
little
it's been
bit
a
of
long
background.
time. Yeah, that's why I took the time to explain it in the first place.
It's been a long
That caffeine's kicking in.
Oh my God! And thank you to Danimal for keeping us fed, caffeinated, and buzzed.
He's mopping right now.
Yeah, for those of you, if you want to get a giant cookie on the way out or a slice of cake that's still there, register's still open. Buy something on the way home. Don't
Buy
get
as
anything-
much as possible.
Or as Ernie B says,
Buy, purchase, consume, enjoy.
don't get anything mass-produced, man. Get it that's made here. Shall we do the thing?
Let's do the thing.
You have been witness to the baddest open mic in the ATX. Spoken and heard live every Sunday night at Kick Butt Coffee, Music, and
Booze.
It's not just an open mic, it's a show, not each and every one of you, including you, Joe B.
Joe B.
Thank you and good night!
And just a reminder, we will be